Test, test. 1, 2, test, test. 1, 2, check. We got it. I have to open up the
Sí, nosotros los dominicanos siempre inventamos eso y con Flay la cosa.
Mexico, ELHYBM, looking for 10 members and listening. Easily correct yourself, Papa. Yes, you have my call, okay, Salvatore. Okay, you have a good afternoon there in Italy. Thanks for the KSO. Nice to hear you in 10 meters. U7 Oscar Tango Delta. Golf India 0 Echo Juliet Uniform. Bye-bye, Salvatore.
That is the problem with the auto tuner. It's within a certain range, and I'm not getting a flat SWR, so I'm going to just go with it. I don't care. Shoot, where was he?
Oscar Tango Delta, Golf India 0, Echo Juliet Uniform. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Yeah, was that Kilo 1 Golf Mike? Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hey there, Victor. GI0EJU Kilo 1 Germany Mike Mike Golf Mike Mike. How's it going? Name is Steve, Southwest Vermont. Over.
Very good, Steve. Good morning. Right there to Vermont from Northern Ireland here. The KDH, Steve, is located 70 miles west of the capital city of Belfast, Steve. I think you got my name okay. The name is Victor, Steve. You got a decent signal in here this evening. You're coming in here about a 5-8 here most of the time. 5 by 8, so pretty clear live signal coming in from Vermont today. And time over here now is just about 10 minutes to 4 o'clock here in the afternoon, Steve. Over.
Yeah, QSL there, Victor, and good to hear you. Thanks for picking up the call. You were about a 5'8" as well, 5'8", and a little bit of QSB on the band, so I won't hold it. I wanted to get you on another band. I'm going to make a run through 10 meters and see how many I can pick up before the band goes sideways on me. But good to hear you. I'll let you pick up some more, and I will get you on the cluster. Are you going to stick around? You want me to put you on the cluster? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I'll be on the frequency, so if you want to push me up there, good well, Steve, we would appreciate that there, but lovely to catch you in there from Vermont there. You're sounding real good over here. Like I say, 5 and 8, no problems at all, Steve. Quite a cold afternoon over here. We've got about 42 Fahrenheit here today, 42 Fahrenheit, not that warm. And a little light rain earlier in the day here. Seems to have cleared up now. It's a bit drier, but still very cold outside, Steve. And a bit of a raw sort of a breeze blowing, making it feel quite cold in the wind chill. Anyway, thanks for the contact, Steve. You have a good afternoon coming up out your way there. Good to catch you in there today on 10 meters. K1. Golf Mike Mike, GI0 Echo Juliet Uniform. Cheers and beers from Northern Ireland. Bye-bye, Steve.
Yeah, same to you there, Victor. Pleasure this side. And you stay warm over there. We've got some moderate temperatures which is a good thing. Over here, we had a big storm over the weekend. This was Friday evening. Winds 80 to 90 miles an hour. 3 trees down. No antenna damage. I just had to reset the 20-meter array. That was it. So dodged a bullet and we got lucky, but it was a sleepless night. I'll leave it there. It was pretty ugly. Anyways, we'll catch you later, Victor. All the best. You're on the cluster. Go get him, buddy. GI0EJU K1GMM. See ya.
Okay, very good, Steve. Yeah, well, we don't sleep too good there with those winds. Certainly whip up at night here. We did get plenty of windstorms over in this neck of the woods as well, Steve. But hopefully that's all past. And maybe you'll get a better night's sleep tonight, Steve. So glad you didn't have any damage there with the antennas there. Anyway, have a good one, Steve. And you're putting a good signal in here today on 10. K1 Golf Mike, GI0EJU. All the best, Steve. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Victor. K1GMM. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Echo Alpha, Spain.
Echo Alpha 1, Delta Radio, you're 57. 57 in North Central part of Spain, QSL.
This is KK6USY. What's going on, man? This is the old ANAN. Well, yeah, it is old. Probably about 7 years old now. This is 200D I'm running.
Now, the name you show study North Central part of Spain, over.
Roger, thank you very much. The name here is Steve.
Oh, shoot.
And moving your location there is the state of Maine. Like I say,
What a tool. I always forget to log them.
Very well today here on 10 meters.
What an idiot. Oh, my God.
Right on.
Huge signal right there.
Kilo Charlie 9, stand by. Whiskey Alpha 6, you're 59.
No, he's stateside. Let's go down here. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to make a run through 10. See who I have worked, who I haven't worked.
Here goes Papa.
And there you go, Nick. If you're watching the stream, there you go, buddy. People checking the SWR by whipping through the band because they have no idea what an analyzer is for. There he goes again. Freaking idiots. Oh, there he goes again. That's the nasty part about SDR is you see that crap. You hear it too on regular radio, but you see it. You see what people are doing.
Echo Alpha 5, Victor Foxtrot, hier ruft Delta Lima 4 Golf Papa.
Oh, okay. I don't hear the other stuff.
Wenige wieder Woche im Strong. Da sind wir beide da in der Fahrtweg.
Who's that?
Security X on 10 meters. Italy Kilo 4, Papa, Oscar, India, Security X. IK4, POI, calling 10. Security X 10, Secure 10, Security X on 10 meters. Italy Kilo 4, Papa, Oscar, Italy, Security X. IK4, POI, calling 10 meters. Beaming North America, secure 10 meters and standing by.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Thank you so much for coming back. Steven Dumber, nice copy. You are 5 and 9 in northern Italy. The name is Ermi, and I'm calling from the city of Modena. Back to you, Steven. Over.
Hi, Ermi. You got it right. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. And the name is Steve. I'm up here in Vermont, Northeast U.S., 5'9" as well. Good copy, and looks like I got you on another band, so I'll take it. IK4 POI, Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Go ahead.
Yes, Stephen. We have 2 contact on 40 meters, and so I'm very happy of this new band for you. Nice, very nice, Stephen. K1 GMM, Italy Kilo 4, Papa Oscar India. I confirm you 5 and 9 on 10 meters. Back to you, Steve. Over.
Okay, Ermi, what is your working conditions? Just curious. Go ahead.
Yes. Steven, by this site, I'm using an Apache Labs, ANAN 200D, with 500, with my SPE solid state amplifier. My antenna is 2-element beam in your direction now, is a ray beam. And the microphone is an electro voice, RE27ND. Back to you, Steven, over.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this side, running an Apache as well. She's an oldie, a 200D, pushing about 500 watts. Microphone is an AKG P220, and the antenna is amplifier is a PW1. The antenna is, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a miniature BKW, kind of like a mini doublet, and it covers from 17 through 6 meters. So that's it. Let me let you go. I'll get you on the cluster here, and you can pick up some more. Thanks a lot there, Ermi. Good to hear you again, and thanks for the other band. Maybe we can get some more here as the shorter wavelengths are getting better every day. IK4POI K1 GMM.
Steven, please, before you leave, I didn't recognize you at the first, but now, yes. Yes, you have the same equipments of mine. I'm very curious, Steven. Looking at our QRZ.com page, I see an interface that I don't recognize. This interface is the interface of Sun SDR. Over.
Oh, you're talking about the box with all the knobs, buttons, and sliders on it. Yes.
Yes. In the SDR do DX. Over.
Oh, okay. Negative. That is what's called a Korg Nano Control Studio. And it is a MIDI controller, and it runs everything, virtually everything, except for the VFO on the Apache. I tune it, I key it, I activate diversity, I can turn noise reduction on and off. It's got virtually, I think, 60 buttons and knobs on it. So virtually everything that I use on a regular basis is mapped to the ANAN. And you can do it through the cat control in the setup. So you can use a MIDI controller. The reason why I use this is because it gives me virtually every level of control on the ANAN without having to do it on the GUI on the screen. So I actually key the radio I have a button mapped for the MOX. So I key the radio with that. I can adjust everything, volumes, AGCT. I have a stream running right now, and I'm on the ANAN. And in the camera view, you can see my hand on that controller, which is what I use to PTT the radio, and I run the AGCT with that using a knob. Go ahead.
Okay, understood, Steven. Thank you for a nice explication of your equipment. Anyway, I wish you all the best and 73. And I hope to catch you in all the band is possible for a new QSO. K1 GMM, Italy Kilo 4, Papa Oscar India 73, Steven, and see you soon. Bye-bye for now. A lot. Grazie. Ciao.
IK4POI. We'll see you later, Ermi. Thanks again for a very nice cue. And we'll catch you hopefully on 12, 15, 17, whatever, 20 meters. I'll look for you. K1 GMM. See ya.
73, Steven. Ciao. Grazie.
Hey, Steve, don't forget to log it now.
QDX. Hello, 10, secure 2.
757, look at.
Okay, it's number 2, Echo, number 0. Due Echo 0, Papa Lima Alpha, roger. It's correct, roger, QSL.
Who's in the chat? Jeez, I just talked to you.
Okay, Bill, many thanks for
There's
coming
Paul.
into your fine.
John, how's it going?
57 from Manchester, England. 73, Spiro, have a good rest of the day. 73,
M Radio
ciao, ciao.
Dominica. How's it going? See everybody.
73, ciao, ciao, Spiro,
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Alpha 8, Charlie, Whiskey Alpha. Our own name is spelled Hotel India Lima. You're
Slow on the key.
59 in Manchester, England, roger.
Splatter City. Wow, he's splattering all the way across the pass gun.
You're 5'7" to 5'9".
Not much you can do about that.
Electors, no problem at all. Nice to hear you again. 73's Electors, have a good day. Stay safe. Echo Alpha 8, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. 2 Echo 0, Papa Lima Alpha. Bye-bye. 73's Amigo, bye-bye. 2 Echo 0, Papa Lima Alpha.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Yankee. Is that correct? Kilo 1 Golf Yankee, roger?
Negative. It's Kilo 1 Germany, Mexico. Golf Mike. Over.
55. Name is Phil and I'm in Manchester, roger?
QSL, Phil. You were 5-3 in sharp QSB. Boy, you just dropped right out. You were much stronger. 53 in QSB. Name is Steve. Over here in Vermont. Thank you, Phil. 7-3 and enjoy your DX there. Over.
Give me the call, roger.
Kilo 1 Germany, Mexico. Kilo 1 Germany, Mexico. Over.
Yeah, no problem, Steve. K1G and then 73, Steve. Have a good rest of the day and see you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Stuart from 2 Echo 0, Papa Lima Alpha.
So, the 56 years.
Leon? Sierra Mike, Kilo, Sierra Mike,
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Alpha Victor Whiskey. Alpha 5, Germany, Sierra.
He may be trying to work somebody.
Echo Alpha 5.
Yep, he's trying to work somebody.
Yeah, so, okay, that's the story there. All right, I think I have to call it a day now and say thank you very much, Tom. 73 from my side here, Hotel Bravo 9, Charlie.
Microphone EQ. Mic EQ really brings out the audio clarity and brings up more.
India Zulu 1, Uniform Kilo Foxtrot. India Zulu 1, Uniform Kilo Foxtrot, CQ10.
Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico.
Please?
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Over.
Okay, Kilo 1, Golf Mike. Thank you for calling me. Your signal report 5x5. My name Franca, Foxtrot Romeo, Alpha, November, Charlie Alpha. Franca, my name. Back to you.
Okay, Franca, thank you very much. The name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. QTH is state of Vermont, and you are 5 and 7, 57 into Vermont, Franca. Over.
Okay, Steve. Thank you. Thank you for 5 by 7 for me. My condition is a little condition, Steve. I come 7600, vertical antenna, Mantova 5, no good for meters, and 50 watt, my power, only 50 watt. Kilo 1, Golf Mike, India, Zulu 1, United Kilo Fox.
Yeah, very good, Franca. IZ1, UKF, Kilo 1, Golf Mike, all copied. Heavy QRM, but you're making it through there, no problem. And that's quite remarkable for the power. Quite a bit more power this side. Running about 500 off of a mini doublet. So you're doing well. Keep going. I will go ahead and get you on the cluster if you're going to stick around. And I'll say 7-3, have a great day and enjoy your DX. Keep up the good work, Franca. IZ1 UKF, thanks so much. K1 GMM, over.
Thank you, Steve, for a beautiful question. 88, good week for you and the family. Kilo 1, Golf Mike, India Zulu 1, United Kilo Foxtrot. 88, Steve.
Same to you, 7-3.
India Zulu 1.
By two, live in work in England. Live northwest of London in Amersham, and work like a driver in London. Robert, G4 Yankee Radio Zulu, Zulu 1 Whiskey Romeo.
Oh my gosh, John, how you do? Silly monkey tricks are for kicks. I have something else I usually say, but I'm not going to say it on here for risk of seriously offending someone. Should I say it? No, I'm not going to say it. It's silly something. Blanks are for chicks. So you guys fill in the blanks there.
Italy Zulu 1, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
Doug, I am not going to say it. Should I say it?
Italy Zulu 1,
I haven't said it in years. Absolutely years. Silly faggot, dicks are for chicks. How's that? That is so insanely offensive. I'll probably get a strike on the channel for that. Can't believe I did that. All bad.
15 metros aproximadamente, estoy operando con guardia potencia y eso fue el cambio de más de este tipo de reporto también cómo sale de señal con el
All right, I'm kind of done playing with weak signals. Boy, QSP is...
número 1, X-Ray Radio, 28495 kHz, banda de 10 metros.
Okay, I can't understand what he's saying, so I don't even know if he's speaking English. I think it's Spanish.
Yankee, Yankee.
Sierra Tango, Tango.
Meh. Hey, they're trying to work someone. Holy crap.
Veo que tienes un micro, el de la derecha, no sé si es un gel. El de la izquierda creo que es más justito, creo. Y luego veo que tienes el módulo que no sé si es...
English, dude, English. Anglais. What is going on here? What happened? That's something weird going on here. Oh, nothing going on there. Wonder if I shorted my cable.
Italy Tango 9, Delta Victoria Zanzibar.
0 Japan Victoria Bravo.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Your audio is very, very clear, over. I'm actually using a rack system.
Hey, see you later. See you later, John. Hey, Israel. What's going on there, Captain? 4X1.
And the radio is
a Fox Kilo? Jeez, you're new.
Roger. And the power?
Oh, good to see you, man.
100 watts. 100, over. Roger. 80 watt here. 80 watt, 80 watt. Over.
Wow, he's banging for 80.
Roger. Will you make
Doing good.
Sounding great, over. Yeah, Roger. The antenna, it's a 3 elementary bender, and the sea level very high, 1,600 meters. Over. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's that's high. Well, it's working great here. The antenna this side is a ZS6 BKW,
Hey.
A wire antenna, only about
The beaker. The BKW.
7 meters off the ground, probably. Not very high at all. It's very low. Over. Yeah, Roger. Also, my antenna and portable. It's only 7, maximal 8 meters about from the ground. I not remember, but it's absolutely not high. I'm portable. Over. Roger. All copied. Yeah, portable. Okay. Yeah. Gosh, I miss going portable, but making the trip. Perfect. Okay, Ringo, good to meet you. I'll let you get on to better things than me right here, for sure. And good luck for the DX today. And we wish you 73 from K4G8C. Thank you. Thank you to you, Glenn McLean. K4G8C.
Oh, that's Glenn.
HB3.
Oh, that's funny.
Good bless. Good luck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Any other station in stateside Canada, copy the call. HB3 YRZ portable standing by.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
The station with the last 2 letter Delta X-ray, please.
4 Delta. Alpha 4.
Yeah, Roger, copy. November Alpha 4 DX Delta X-ray and Larry in Missouri, over.
Yeah, you're probably scarred for life, NIR. I always say that, but it's really true. My videos will mess you up.
Yeah, Roger. Very good. You're remoting in New York State, but your 38 is in Missouri. Larry, anyway, you're picking 59 today, over.
It's nice to get in and run a radio, isn't it, you guys? Kind of take a break from the hacking and butchery. Just run it. Run it like you stole it, baby.
Honolulu, Boston 3, Yokohama, Radio Zanzibar, HP3,
What's up, Bill?
YRZ, over.
What are you doing, Captain Chaos? I gotta get a coupler for this thing. Pure signal doesn't work if I'm below a certain output power. My drive level's at 16. It's giving me 500 out on 10 meters, which I don't know what that translates to wattage output drive, but it ain't much. The problem is if I don't get my drive level up because I don't run a coupler on the amplifier, pure signal won't work. So I am just going to shut that off because who freaking cares?
Very good, Larry.
Boy, he is loud.
4DX from HP3 YRZ. Thank you to you for the very nice contact. You're a very gentleman. 73 and congratulations for your station. 73, bye-bye.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
The station is Mike, please.
Kilowatt 1 Germany Mike. Over.
Roger. Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico. Thank you also to you for calling me from Vermont. Steve, over.
You got it, Renzo. Thanks for picking up the call. You're 5959 into Vermont. Go ahead.
Roger. Sam report. 5959. Nice report. Also for you, Steve, over.
Yeah, sounds good there, Renzo. Thank you for the report. 7-3, you're going to stick around for a bit. I'll get you on the cluster. Over. Oh, my God. He just took a dump.
From my side to Vermont. Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico. 83 YRZ.
7-3, thank you, Renzo.
Kilo Bravo 8 Kilo. Thank you for calling. Hello, Ohio, please.
Well, that was pretty. Made my way up through there in a hurry. So I'll see if I can sneak in and call CQ somewhere, maybe. Maybe I'll move to
the Alpha
band.
Bravo?
Well, that sounds like Amir.
Shalom, buenos dias, Oscar. Nice to see you. 5-9, Roger.
That is Amir, I think. He used to be 4X6
Shalom,
TT.
shalom. 4X6 Tango.
Oh, it is him. So he must be back in Israel now.
Again. Okay, 1 X-ray Zulu. Ahoy, Zenex 5-9.
I don't have him on 10.
Thank you. 4X6 Tango, QRZ.
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mexico.
Who's the Echo America 7? Echo Alpha 7.
What's
No
up?
Copy, QRZ.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
Echo Alpha 7, Kilo Papa 5-5.
I'm going to have to get through Europe to get him, and that ain't going to happen.
Thank you,
What's
Ciao
up?
Alberto, 4X6TT.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
Any other call on 10 meters?
Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico.
Any other call on 10 meters?
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mexico.
Charlie.
Okay, only the Kilo 1. Kilo 1?
Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico. Germany, Mexico. Over.
Roger, Kilo 1, Germany, Mike. Good morning, 5-5.
QSL Amir, 5 and 7, 57 into Vermont. Thanks for the new band. Over.
QSL 57 Vermont. Thank you. Any other North America?
Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Charlie.
November 0. November 0. Norway 0, Radio Mike Charlie. N0, Radio Mike Charlie. Good morning. 5555. QSL Mike Oscar. Good morning, sir. Nice to see you. First time. Name is...
Yeah, very good there, Gene. Bring you up now. Victor Echo 3, Juliet Echo Delta, KC4 VFP.
Let's whip back down here, see if there's a place I can sneak into. Do a sneak attack here. Sit here and call CQ till I'm blue in the face. Let's see. Let's try this. 359. Is the frequency in use, please? Yeah, Amir wasn't messing around, was he? Is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? CQ. Hello, CQ 10 meters. CQ 10 meters. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Hello, CQ 10 meters. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ and listening. CQ 10 meters. CQ 10 Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Hello, CQ 10 meters. CQ 10 Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ and listening. CQ Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Hello, CQ 10 meters. CQ 10 Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ and listening. CQ. Hello, CQ 10 meters. CQ 10. Looking for any stations anywhere. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ 10 meters. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ and listening. CQ. Hello, CQ 10 meters. CQ 10 Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Hello, CQ 10 meters. Looking for any stations anywhere. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ and bye.
Dang, what frequency are you on, Steve?
3595.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just sitting here listening.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm going to get shoved out of here. I think I just saw somebody pop up in the pass band. Well, stick around I ain't going to stay in here long. It may take people a while to find me. Sometimes they never find me, or they just don't respond. Anyways, this is Kilo 1 Golf Mike, looking stations anywhere, stateside Europe whatever. This is Kilo 1 Golf Mike calling CQ. Hello, CQ 10 meters. CQ 10, Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Bye for a call.
Try it again, please.
QRZ, this is Kilo 1 Golf Mike, transmitting on 3595, 359.5, Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Okay, let me see here. I'll try to turn you're right there.
Okay, sounds like you're a little high. I'm going to slide up. I'm going to QSY. Let's try going to 360. I got somebody who popped up in the passband. This is Kilo 1 Golf Mike QSY 360. We go. QRZDX Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike, Kilo Papa 4 Hotel Echo.
Kilo Papa 4 Hotel Echo. Who we got? Good to hear you. I'll give you a report on the next over. Handle is Steve up here in Vermont. And a good signal on you. Go ahead.
Roger. You're 9 plus 10 here in Orlando, Florida. Name is David, Delta Alpha Victor into Delta. Great signal there. Back to you.
Hey, David. Yeah, you're 10 over as well. You're plowing in here. Sounding really good. Let me see if Glenn, are you still in there? Did you QSY with me? Glenn's down in Alabama. See if he can pick you up too there, David. K4GHC, are you hearing David down in Florida? Go ahead.
No, I'm not, Steve. He's well, I can just barely hear him, depending on what part of Florida he's in. But no, he's right in the noise of everything else. K4GHC.
Okay, yeah, a little too close there, David. What are you running, and whereabouts in Florida are you? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm in Orlando, Mickey Mouse Town. I'm running a Yasu FD DX101 MP. It's a 200-watt radio. The antenna is at 11 element, loud periodic, about 50 feet. Back to you.
Oh, very cool. We were just, I've been poking around at the 101, maybe my next transceiver. I don't know. Here we're pushing about 500 on a mini doublet, covers 17 through 6, and transceivers in a ANAN 200. So yeah, that's, wow, you got a big antenna up, dude. That must be a monster. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, but it's not that heavy, you know. It's I would say 95% is aluminum. The rest is stainless steel. Back to you.
Yeah, surprisingly light, right? You think the thing would weigh a ton, and it's surprisingly light. It's a Yagi, right?
Yeah, it's a loud periodic. Last periodic is really two antennas in one. When you assemble it, you assemble two 4-element antennas. Then you just turn one around and place it with separators. Has some separators from both booms, the two booms. Back to you.
Roger. Yeah. I had a brain out. I think you said log periodic to start with, and I completely missed that. Thanks a lot there. David, have a great rest of your day. Have someone have a stream running, and yeah, really nice on that 101, dude. Great radio from what I've been seeing. Just a phenomenal piece of kit. Really quick, do you follow N4HNH at all on YouTube? He goes deep with these Yasus. Go ahead.
No, not at all. But maybe I can. What's his call sign again?
N4 Hotel November Hotel. November 4 Hotel November Hotel. Really knowledgeable guy. Really interesting stuff he's presented on, like the FTDX 5000, FTDX 10. Really fascinating. He does like a serious deep dive, and boy, I'll tell you, the guy knows what he's doing. He is on it. He understands it, presents it well, and really shows how to get those radios uncorked to work like pretty brutal weak signals. They're very, very capable. Probably the best on the planet right now. Really, really fascinating stuff. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, what I recommend people to do is, instead of going with the D, go with the MP. With the MP comes with a power supply and a speaker. The D does not. And you have 3 options more that the MP comes with, plus it has 200 watts. So, and by the time you spend more, you'll be paying more with a power supply, a speaker, and extra filter, and VDT unit that has extra on the secondary receiver. You'll be spending more than buying just the MP. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Now, the MP has the VC tune function on VFOB as well, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. And that is, from what I've seen, that's pretty valuable. I never really thought, to be honest with you, that I would need a second receiver, but on the ANAN, I have dual independent ADCs. So if I'm not running diversity, which I am running diversity right now, but I'm also running the Mix RX, which actually takes, I have a cross-polarized diversity receive antenna. So it does double duty. It's a 65-foot vertical end-fed, goes straight up 65 feet, and it covers, it actually works really well on diversity. Actually pretty good on receive with a 49-to-1 on it. Now, it's only a half wave on 40, but I use it primarily for diversity on 75-80, And I actually mixed the two. And it gives me a little bit of edge. Not all the time, but sometimes when heavy fading sets in, you know what I mean? So having that second receiver, I never paid much attention to it until I got the ANAN. And I don't think I'd ever buy another transceiver, to be honest with you, without 2 independent receivers. Go ahead.
That's me. That's me. I won't buy a receiver. I won't buy a transceiver without a second. Well, at least my base, because I have the mobile stations are just single, but I wish they were dual. The advantage of dual is you can be monitoring, especially the people who do a lot of nets and things like that. You can be monitoring a specific frequency for activity, and keep on talking to somebody else. All of a sudden, you just say, hey, I'm out, or give me a minute so I can get this at the other station, and you don't have to be tied into a frequency all the time. I'm just listening to one. I love dual. I had a 1000 before this one, and it also had double receiver, and that hooked me up. That hooked me up with it. So all my radios should have, at least my base station should have dual receiver. Back to you. Kilo 1, Golf, Mike, Kilo Papa, 4, Hotel Echo.
Yeah, KP4HE. You sound so familiar, David. I don't know why. Looking at my log, we've never worked before. At least you're not in my log. So hold on. I didn't want to cough in the microphone. I'll spare you the phlegm flying onto the windscreen. Anyways, yeah, very good. Let me clear with you. Thanks for the call, man, and good to hear you. And yeah, congrats on the rig. Something I'm interested in. I keep running into people on those radios, dude, and I haven't come across many people that don't like them. So it's interesting to me. Looking to get away. Sell a couple pieces here and try and figure out where to go, whatever I do, it has to be an upgrade. I have to go to but I like the idea of a standalone transceiver. I've been looking for, not really thrilled. I have an ICOM 7300 here. I've been looking at 7610. Basically, I don't see the difference between the 101D and a 7610 is like the difference between a potato and an orange. they are not even in the same realm as far as what you can do on the front end. They're just not. 7610 is a great radio, especially if you do remote. It's brilliant in how it works. It's all built in, servers built into the radio. You know, it's good stuff. But it's just not. I'm not going to be upgrading compared to what I have right now. I've got an Expert Sunex SDR2DX as well as the Apache, and they're both very superb transceivers. You know, the ANAN is extremely hot, but they're a brick wall, man. You know, they work okay. So, you know, like I said, I'd have to go to a serious upgrade from here. And that's pretty much the only radio I've seen that would put me into a standalone transceiver that will compete with the ANAN and beat it. Possibly, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we'll see you later. Thanks for the call. And we'll catch you again, hopefully, on another band there, David. Pleasure this side, buddy. And thanks for a nice chat. KP4HE, K1GMM, over.
Yeah, Steve. No, what you have, you're okay. You know, you're there. If you want to show off a little bit, then you can upgrade. But what you have is great. They're great radios. So, you know, I had an old radio. I had a 20-year-old radio. So that's why I went back. I started shopping for a new one. But the bells and whistles, you know, I have to improve a lot. I'm the same way as you. I have to improve a lot. If not, I'm not going to invest. Okay. 73 for you, Steve. Thanks for picking me up. Kilo 1 Golf Mike, Kilo Papa 4 Hotel Echo. 73.
Holy cow, David. You probably went from a Volkswagen Beetle to a Lamborghini, over?
Oh, well, I had a Mark 5, 1000 Mark 5, which is a super radio. That radio was great. And
hey, we'll see you later, VK5, man. Good to see you.
You know, like I said, when I traded it in, and I was almost crying because I was going to let go of good radio.
Oh, yeah, that's no slouch either. Those are great transceivers. I've actually looked for one of those. I'd buy one of those used. Absolutely. I was going to clear with you, but this is an interesting conversation. I've been kind of keeping my eyeballs open for an FTDX 5000. I've always been intrigued with those. And learning what I learned through N4HNH, placing an MTU external preselector system on those, boy, I'll tell you what, man, those are freaking cracker jacks. Those FTDX 5000s with MTUs on them. Holy crap, dude. Go ahead.
Oh, that's a super radio too. That was my other option, you know. That was my other option. I had a good deal with this one. They took my radio in trade-in, so that's why I went with this one. But 5000 was, you know, it's super. It's a great radio too.
Yeah. There's so much stuff, dude. You have to be cerebral about it, don't you? I am not anymore. I am not an impulsive or compulsive buyer. I research the living crap out of everything. So it's difficult. It's a difficult decision because I'm not loaded, which means if I get something else, I've got to let something go here. And whatever I let go, it better be replaced with an upgrade like we talked about. Go ahead.
Roger. That's how I am. That's how I am. If I'm going to let go, something it has to be because, you know, what's coming in, it has to replace and better, and not just replace it, and better back in.
Yep, agreed. Okay, David, we'll catch you later. See if anybody else is waiting in the wings. Want to work this station up here in Vermont, which is held together with zip ties and duct tape, and that is no joke. KP4HE, man, super fun. Hopefully we'll do it again. Get in and have a nice long rag chew. It looks like 10 meters will allow that at some point. So if you're willing, or even if you want to sked up, shoot me a email. I'm good on QRZ, and I'll meet you somewhere. How's that? KP4HE, we'll see you later, David. Thanks so much. K1GMM.
Granddaughter, but everything else is far away back there.
I think we doubled. Go ahead.
Oh, the only thing I have north that way is granddaughter who lives in Connecticut. Other than that, everybody's far away.
Well, that's where I'm originally from. Whereabouts in Connecticut is she?
She's in New Haven.
Oh, okay. That was way south of where I grew up. The old homestead is still there. My aunt lives there down in Pleasant Valley, which is up in the Barkhamsted area, north of New Haven. Have you ever been to Toad's Place in New Haven?
Don't know, because I go and they take me here, they take me there, you know. I know I've walked on some of the parks, I've been to the port, you know, but by name, maybe, you know, it's been a while, I haven't gone there. My wife wants to return soon, so, and, you know, I got 2 great grandkids there too, so she has a daughter and a son, and we communicate a lot, you know, we communicate a lot through the phone. But, you know, I don't know, man, maybe soon. But it's like that. I'm going to let you go because if we keep on talking, we'll end up 2 days we're talking. Back to you.
Yeah, it's all right, dude, really. It's how I roll, man. I don't care. Yeah, well, if you ever go up to visit, you'll never remember this. I wouldn't. Toad's Place, great place, man. Billy Joel's album. What was the name of the album by Billy Joel? Oh gosh, I'm having a brain out. One of my all-time favorite albums. It was a live album. It was recorded in Toad's Place in New Haven. I've seen tons of bands down there. I drive down, meet with some friends, and then we'd in northwestern Connecticut, and then we'd drive down to Toad's and see bands down there. I remember seeing Mr. Big back in the must have been early 90s. Their first album when Mr. Big came out. One of the best concerts I ever saw, dude. That place was freaking rocking. Great sound system. Pat Torpe, every time he'd kick one of those double kicks or something like that, it would, a friend of mine was sitting next to me and he had a pair of cowboy boots on. And he leaned over to me and screamed in my ear. He says, "Holy crap," he says, "the friggin' bass is compressing the boots against my shins." I mean, it was just Goliath. It's a great place, dude, to go see a concert. So if you're up there, it'd be a fun thing to do. I'm giving you something to do. How's that? We'll see you later, David. Have a good one, man. K1GMM.
Okay. K1GMM. KB4HG. 73, Steve.
Yeah, 73. This is Kilo 1 Golf Mike up here, Southwest Vermont. Any other calls? So stand by here. CQ10 meters, Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Calling CQ. Hello, CQ. CQ10, any stations, anywhere. Doesn't matter. This is Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Bye for a call.
Golf 0 Delta Tango X-ray. Germany 0 Delta Tango X-ray.
Okay, there were two stations there. Dude, what's up, John? I just watched a video of yours. Hopefully you can copy me. Okay, G0DTX. I think I was watching a video this morning of you playing with an FTDX 101D. Unless I got you mixed up with someone else, but good to hear you. Give you a report on the next go. Steve here, Southwest Vermont. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Go ahead, John. Italia Whiskey, stand by. All stations, stand by. G0DTX, go ahead. Okay, am I hearing things? John, if you're there, G0DTX, I lost you completely unless you're trying to work somebody else. The Italy Whiskey, was there an Italian station in there? Go ahead. This is Kilo 1 Golf Mike, Vermont. Ending in Quebec again. This frequency is in use. This frequency is in use. If you're not trying to work Kilo 1 Golf Mike, please vacate. Don't come onto a frequency and just start yapping right over the top of me. Incredibly rude and not necessary. This is a huge band. Go somewhere else. Take a walk. This is Kilo 1. I hate to be rude, but what you're doing is insanely rude. This is Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike calling CQ. Hello, CQ10, CQ10 meters. Kilo 1 Golf Mike, CQ and bye. QSY up 1, K1 GMM. CQ10 meters, Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Kilo 1 Golf Mike calling CQ. Hello, CQ. CQ10 meters, Kilo 1 Golf Mike, CQ and listening. they're just completely swamping me and I'm right in the passband. They don't care. All right, I'm going to have to move. Maybe I'll just pull the plug. That was fun anyways. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's 10 of 12. Let me take one more look across the band to see if there's anybody around. Look for a good signal.
Mexico X-ray. Florida 6, Florida Mike X-ray.
Sugar 5-6 November Echo 9 Alpha / Sugar 5-6 November Echo calling CQ.
Kilo Echo 0 India.
Did I work him?
Victor Echo 3 station, go ahead.
No, I did not work him. Cool.
Victor Echo 3 Mike X for Germany 59.
Calling CQ is just too much work sometimes. What's up there, Mohammed? And hey, Costa.
Echo 9 Alpha / Sierra 5-6 November Echo calling CQ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike 59. Thank you.
Thanks, 5-9.
Thanks. This is 9 Alpha / Sierra 5-6 November Echo calling CQ.
Kilo India 5, Tango Yankee.
CQ 110 meters and this. CQ calling CQ 110 meters. This is Echo Indigo 0, Charlie Lima calling. Echo Italy 0, Charlie Lima calling CQ 110 meters and listening.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Station Golf Mike, the station Golf Mike. Have you there, old man? A little bit of QRM came up just with you, a little bit below us, but you sound like a readability 5 signal anyway. Name here is Michael, and I'm on the Atlantic or the west coast of Ireland. So the station Golf Mike, Echo India 0, Charlie Lima, over.
Yeah, hey, Michael, thanks for picking me up. EI0CL, Kilo 1 Golf Mike is the call. Handle is Steve, Sierra, Tango, Echo, Victor, Echo. And you are 58, 5 and 8 into state of Vermont, Northeast, over.
Okay, Steve, I have you there out of Vermont, and I have the report. You're 51, just 5-1 here. Very, very light copy, Steve. I am running a bit of power around the KW. 12-element log periodic, and it's up at 75 feet. Pointing at you there. Beautiful evening over here in Ireland, 16:51 in the evening, broad daylight. And it is, 5.7 degrees centigrade. For some reason, it feels warmer. Don't ask me why. Running the station remotely here, Steve. Kilowatt 1 Golf Radio Mike, Echo India 0, Charlie Lima, over.
Yeah, all copied there, Michael. Thanks for the quick one. And you have a great day. I'm not going to hold it because if I was stronger to you, I would for a moment, but there's no point. EI0CL, thanks for picking me up, Mike. Have a great day and good DX there. Nice signal coming into Vermont. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. See you again. Over.
Well, you are Q5, as I said. You're Q5 and reading you perfectly. Just no meter movement we're talking about. But you're absolutely Q5, Steve. No problem reading you out of Vermont there. So thanks a million for the contact there. Very best wishes from Ireland.
We catch you again, hopefully. K1GRM. TI0TL signing. All the best from Ireland, Steve. Bye-bye now.
Okay, check the call. Check the call, Mike. It's Gulf Mike, Germany, Mexico, Mexico. I'm not sure if you said RM, but it's Germany, Mexico, Mexico. Over.
Okay, I wrote that down the first time there, Steve, so I might have said it wrong there. My apologies if I did, but I have Gulf Mike written down there anyway, Steve, in the log. So no problem there, old man. And as I said, nice to meet you there, and thanks a million for the contact, Steve. Best wishes, and we'll talk soon. Over.
Yeah, 7-3 there, Michael. Pleasure this side. Have a good one. Appreciate it. K1GMM.
Cheers, Steve. Best wishes. Bye-bye now.
No pause. Transmitter. Italia 26, Whiskey, Santiago, Japan. X-Ray Eco 1, X-Ray Radio. 73, ciao.
Ciao 73. Ciao 73, David. Un abbraccio.
Igualmente, aquí Mercedes, X-Ray Eco 1, X-Ray Radio. TTX 10. CQDX 10 meter, CQDX 10, es X-Ray Echo número 1, X-Ray Radio, CQDX 10 meter.
Why can't he's not using standard phonetics? So not sure. I think it's Alpha Echo.
Mucho ruido, hasta para los Estados Unidos, el bajito CQDX 10 meter, CQDX 10, es X-Ray Echo número 1, X-Ray Radio, X-Ray Echo 1, X-Ray Radio, CQDX 10 meter.
Is that X-ray? No way.
CQDX, CQDX, llamada general banda de 10 metros. Xilófono Eco número 1, xilófono Romeo, xilófono Eco 1, xilófono Radio, CQDX 10.
Kilowatt 1, Gulf Mike. X-ray, I think.
And so good to hear you. See you later. Auf Wiedersehen. IU3QMK. Kilo Charlie 2, November Golf Hotel. Very good afternoon. Thank you for the call. It must be Ed, right?
Wait, that's a banging signal. What's up there, Mikey?
Well, it's getting you across the pond. 100 watts and the dipole strung between the trees here. Very nice indeed. Thank you for the call. Thank you for your patience. I guess you must have called in a minute ago, so I'm glad you waited and glad to be able to give you a report. 73Z, thank you for the call from New Jersey. KC2NGH, IU3QMK. Thank you very much. IU3 Quebec, Mike Kilo.
Kilo 1, Gulf Mike.
K1GMM, good afternoon. From Italy, my name is Mike, and you're 59 plus near Venice.
Yeah, QSL there, Mike. Good to hear you. Name is Steve over here in the state of Vermont. You're 59 plus as well, 10 over. No problem. Thanks for picking me up, Mike. IU3 QMK, Kilo 1, Gulf Mike. And thanks for the new band. Over.
Beautiful signal, very nice audio from you. Oh, I see the audio equipment. That's why it sounds so good. Super, terrific. Thank you very much for the call, and best wishes from northern Italy. K1GMM, I'm just admiring your pictures there. IU3QMK. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Thanks. K1GMM. We'll see you.
IU3 Quebec, Mike Kilo.
Muy cerca de la montaña, Marcelo. Gracias, Paco.
This is to Mexico Zero, the Golf Radio Kilo calling Seeker.
No, I didn't, Mike. Had a weekend from hell up here. It
Hello,
was bad.
CQ, West Coast America. Hello, beaming West Coast North America. From
West
2
Coast.
Mike 0 Golf Radio Kilo. This is 2 Mexico 0 Golf Radio Kilo. Standing by.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Oscar Queen Victor. Whiskey Bravo 0, Oscar Queen Victor.
Italy Zulu, Italy Zulu.
Whiskey Bravo 0. Delta November, Oscar Victor Echo 4, Echo America.
Victor Echo 4. Where is that? That like Saskatchewan or
Victor
something
Echo
like that?
4, Echo America.
Kilo India 4, Delta November Ocean.
So he's in... Yeah, must be over... Oh, Winnipeg. Oh, okay. Don't hear too many Foreland from Victor Echoes in here. Kind of unusual.
We look forward to the next time. What was the name of it? Yeah, QSL Andy, we got it 100%. Andy, thanks for the call in the mobile. Good luck and stay safe, my friend. Bye. Any more DX?
Italy, United States.
So California's trying to get him.
Who's the Golf Oscar? Okay, Italy United, Italy Uniform 8, Queen Golf Oscar. You're 5 and 9 in the galleys,
I know that voice. Oh, Mike Whiskey 0, Yankee Victor Kilo. Let's see if I already worked him already. No, I did not.
Congratulations, my friend.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate the call from Italy. I am calling DX, but I wish you well. Grazie mille and ciao grazie. Buona fortuna.
Ciao.
Ciao. QRZ, looking DX, over.
Kilowatt 1, Golf Mike.
Whiskey 9 Echo. Whiskey 9 Echo Mike, 5 and 9.
I need to string up a freaking Moxon for this band.
Mexico Whiskey 0,
know where I can
Yankee
put it.
Victor Kilo. Mike Whiskey 0, Yankee Victor Kilo, and the operator name is Eddie. Echo Delta Yankee. Choose out.
And to UNL, what's up, dude? Tim, how's it going? We're just playing, man. We're playing. Nothing serious.
Yeah, well, it's working absolutely well. I fooled my step I had as the business and it bringing in the signals for sure. Thank you very much and stay safe. Okay, any more DX?
Kilo 1, Germany, Mike.
Who's the Kilo with Charlie? Kilo Foxtrot?
Kilo 1, Golf Mike.
A nice signal, 5 and 9 plus for me, Cruzel.
My bad.
Thank you for Utah, and yeah, we certainly, well, they're talking about a bit of snow here as well this week. So
Really?
we may have a little bit of
120
snow
miles
the same
away?
as you
Really?
guys there. I can go out and throw a couple of snowballs, I guess, Cruzel.
That's what I should do, man. I got some poles here. I could throw up a Moxon just pointed over at Europe. Be in the game. That'd give me a lot more punch than this thing has.
Ron, and enjoy that bit of snow there with the grandchildren for sure. My pleasure to work you, 73. Okay, we got any more West Coast there, over?
Santa Barbara, California.
Who's the California, India Sierra?
Yeah, Kilowatt Delta 6, Bravo, India.
Yeah, just stand by California. The Kilo Delta 8. Are you in California? Yeah, well, just stand by him. Quantità 1, numero dell'oggetto.
I cannot copy. Sorry, I cannot copy. Too weak for me. Please try for last time again, over.
What I'm noticing is, it's just, I gotta see if I can scrounge up an ESSB roundtable on 10 meters.
Norway X-ray. Norway.
This guy's got great audio.
Oscar, give me your prefix
For the most
again,
part,
over.
everybody's audio on 10 is like, oh my God, horrid, absolutely horrid.
What is the second letter of your prefix only, over?
It's a shot going from like rag chewing, ESSB voodoo type
I
stuff.
copy November Echo 3
Like,
Kilo
oh my God.
Oscar. November Echo 3 Kilo Oscar.
I know it
Is that
doesn't
correct,
matter.
over?
It's not a big deal, but just a shock to my nervous system. Holy crap.
Okay, Roger. Casey, thank you very much. You are 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Please, what is my signal report, over?
Give the signal report right when you make contact, folks. Get the exchange. Don't leave the poor bastard hanging like I would do.
Roger, copy that. You are mobile, and thank you very much for my 55. Thanks for 5 and 9. Hope to meet you again in better conditions. Stay safe and bye-bye.
I played with Moxon so long, Tim, that bang for the
Kilo
buck.
Bravo 2, November Tango Delta Max,
Gain
73.
for what it is, for size. There's
59,
barely,
my name is
I don't think
Alex.
there's
How
anything that
copy,
beats
over?
Moxon. 7.5 dBi, 5-point-something DBD of gain off a little tiny 2-element beam. They're freaking ferocious, man. They work really good. Plus, I mean, you can build them on anything. I'll just grab some PVC and string it up.
Oh, what a big surprise. Max
dozens of them.
KB2 NTD,
God.
S51NA.
I'd run a 20-meter one, but the thing's so damn
no
big.
problems at all. Your 100 watts make
Forget
a good
it.
job. But you didn't say what is your antenna. I have here Kenwood Tango Sierra 890.
Well, that
I
explains
have
it.
KLM34X Alpha. This is 6-element Yagi here
Plus,
on
I can
10
build a
meters,
Moxon in
and I have a
about
little bit
probably
help
15
of
minutes.
amplifier ACOM 2000 Alpha. There's a story from
Okay,
my
even
side.
have 10
Max,
meter
what is your
spreaders out
antenna?
there all
Over?
pre-cut, ready to go. And a hub. Yeah, I think it would take me 15 minutes to throw that frickin' thing together. Probably a little bit longer than that because I don't solder well, so I'd have to put on a 239 or something just to jack it in. That would take the longest out of anything. Yeah, drill a hole, spank a 239 through a piece of cutting board.
Roger, copy. Yes, very good. Excellent setup, and I must say, going hand with good propagations. So, Max, thank you very much for QSO. Stay safe, and until next time, bye-bye.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Roger. 73 Max, thank you very much for the QSO. Hope to meet you again. Kilo 1 Golf Mike, Sierra 51, November, America. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Sierra 51 November Alpha. Hey, Alex, thanks for the new one. Heard you in there. I just want to jump in and say hello, 5959 into Vermont. Name is Steve. Over.
Roger, copy, Steve, no problem. K1 GMM, Sierra 51 in North America. Good signal here, 5.9, and I'm really happy to catch you here for the first time on 10 meters. It was my pleasure to talk with you and really hope to see you down the log. K1 Golf Mike, Sierra 5.1 in North America. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. Thanks for picking me up. 7-3, good DX, buddy. K1 GMM.
There is a mobile station also on the frequency. If you can please wait. Kilo Bravo 1, Golf Juliet November, Sierra 51, November Alpha. You are 59. My name is Alex. Over.
What else is in here? Nobody above there, really. I mean, I'm going to just take another quick poke. What is that? Sierra? Oh, that's Interesting.
Secure 9 Alpha, stroke sugar 56 November Echo, 9 Alpha / sugar 56
shoot.
November Echo.
Idiot. I forgot to log him again. I mean, come on, dude. God, I am so stupid sometimes. It just scares me. Idiot.
Here, secure. This is 9 Alpha, stroke sugar 56 November Echo, 9 Alpha, stroke Sierra 56 November Echo, 9 Alpha, stroke sugar 56 November Echo, calling CQ.
I've already worked him on this band. I'm not going to work him again.
Whiskey Romeo Julia.
Well, 15 or something, so they're all guyed up and tightened and everything's put the ratchet straps on them, give them a good tug. Anyway, they're all okay if we get a blow through here. Over.
Okay, very good. All right, well, text me when you're about, mate, because I should be able to work you quite easily backscatter when conditions are as good as this. You got your amp in your van?
Oh, yeah. You're about 5 over 9 tonight.
Yeah, okay, very good. All right, keep me posted of your movements then, mate.
Yeah, will do. I'll be about anyway. Won't get my haircut. Catch you later.
Yeah, cheers, Steve. Any West Coast, any 6s or 7s, Golf Zero, Fox, Whiskey, X-Ray.
Internet's on the West Coast of Florida.
Anybody can work East Coast.
Thank you for the contact again.
East Coast is a joke. You get to West Coast, you're doing good.
7 trees.
You friggin' work East Coast on a wet spaghetti noodle. Let's see who this is.
November 4, Alpha Sierra Alpha.
Boy.
November 4, Alpha Sierra Alpha. Hello, David. Good to see you. Here's your 5x8 CPA. Roger. Thank you. Good to see you again. The 5-8 into Maine.
I think there's like really sharp QSB.
Harold, do you know what there's a big shortage of in Ireland and England now? As vegetables and fruit.
Let me take a look at
the people, you know,
really quick. Let's go to 15. Yeah, let's go to 12. It's on 12.
Very nice to hear that you are coming in so very well here with your antenna and your 75 watt. Congrats on that. Very nice. Over.
Nothing really going on 12. There's a couple signals. There's some Europe. Weak. Who is that? 3 Bravo 7 Mike. That's a weird one. Who is that? Wow. There you go, folks. I ain't hearing him. Oh, I don't know. Am I hearing him? He's going to have a pile up. Holy crap. That is St. Brandon. Never even heard of that before. Agalega and St. Brandon Island off the east coast of Africa. Boy, I'll tell you what, if people... wonder if he'd hear me. He'd never hear me. Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike. Oh, amp's not on. You check the tune. Yep, we're good.
India Uniform 3 Quebec, Mike Kilo. India Uniform 3 Quebec, Mike Kilo. India Uniform 3 Quebec, Mike Kilo.
Let's get... let me check my drive level. I'm not going to do it on the frequency. Test. Audio 1, 2. There we go. There's about... He'll never hear me. Not a chance. He's right at the noise floor. Don't you love these puckery brown a-holes? Look at this guy using a pulsar in the passband. Kilowatt 1 Gulf Mike. I'd have to get through all of Europe to get him. See, I forget it. I'm not even going to try. He's calling in Italy.
India Zulu 8, Italy Zulu 8.
These Italians, I'm telling you, rude SOBs. In Italy, he's calling over the top. He's calling a specific station. You guys that are new to ham radio, don't do that. Just don't behave like that, man. There's no reason to behave like that. It's just insanely rude. Continues to call. What an ass. I can't stomach that behavior, and I hate those people. I don't hate much in life, but yeah, I can't stomach that behavior. It's just despicable behavior. It's a freaking hobby. Chill out. Idiots. I am so... That's not an opinion, that's a fact.
To you, sir. This is Oscar November 4, Charlie. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha, Radio Kilo. I'm 25 miles south of Bruges in Belgium. And I give you a report on the next over. Go ahead.
What's up, Jonathan? You freaking goon.
Okay, Roger. The band is here a little bit changing on 12 meters here. But I have you about a 5.6, 5.7 in the peak. 5.6, 5.7 in the peak, Calvin. And nice to hear you again. It is thank you for calling in here.
QSB.
Propagation is okay.
Wipe out. Oh, stop that. Rat bag. See if I can expand the pan adapter a bit here. Where was he?
On 10 meters, we will talk again. I'm looking to forward to work here again on 10 meters. Back to you. We have contact before, so you know where I am. My power is about, I'm picking a kilowatt. No, I'm not a kilowatt. I'm 8 to 900 watts. And the antenna is a 12-element 5-bander from OptiBeam. And the radio is an ICOM 7300. Back to you, over.
Squeeze me. Barfing and belching in the microphone. Nice, huh? Oh, I'm getting tired.
Okay, Roger on the -2, -2 degrees Celsius.
Been up since 3 o'clock though this morning, so I'm
2 degrees
a little foggy.
We are +7. In the night hours we go to freezing temperatures, but today it was 7 degrees Celsius, so I was able to work on the antennas. I was able to work on the antennas. So very nice to hear that. Hope everything is okay. 0 minus 2 is not that difficult for you guys over there. But hope everything is working out well to run out with the cars. And you are not on this time here in Belgium when we have minus degrees. People are getting crazy when they drive with the cars, and we have a lot of accidents because they don't are used to run to drive in such weather.
It's the Andy Man.
Okay. Okay, that's all for now. I think. One second. I'm picking 900 watts now. Picking 900 watts now, and let's see. Hope to work you again on 10 meter. Hope to work you on 10 meters, and when the propagation be improving, we will be able to work on 10 meter. Over.
I love like 12, 17, and 15. I love those bands. Just very cool. Who are you asking, Andy? You asking how my family is? It's none of your business, dude. I'm just messing with you. Family's good, dude. You're probably talking to Mike.
Okay, Roger, Kel. Well, your last transmission, there is some QSB. The band is slightly going down, but your last peaking to 5 and 5. 55, your last report, over.
Rocking it.
Hey, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, me? That's very kind, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Your family. Of course, I hope that anyways, regardless of whether you ask me or not. You know that. You know that. I may be a narcissistic D-bag, but I'm not that bad.
5 and 3, but just you peaking over the 9, so very nice to hear you.
You know what they say?
Take care, all the best for you and your family. 73 from Belgium.
You know what they say? First step is admitting you have a problem.
Anyone else? North America? This is Oscar November 4 Triple Charlie.
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mike.
Kilo Baker 3, Baker, Kilo Bravo 3, Bravo.
Can't hear me.
Good afternoon to you, sir. Name here Mark, Mike Alpha Radio, Kilo, and nice to hear you. And microphone back to you, over.
I love it when you send somebody an email, tell them, hey, I'll be right back or something, or you're expecting them to come back into the round table or something. So you send them an email, say, hey, I'll be back in a such and such a time. And they send you an email back. They just looked at it like 4 hours later. It makes you wonder whether you should even send it or not, right? But whatever. Just got an email from John from this morning. Pretty funny. I knew he wouldn't look at his email. Or he just wouldn't reply. See, most people don't reply to me because...
Okay, Roger, Kilo Bravo 3, Bravo. My call is Oscar November 4, Charlie, oh, and 4 Triple C. Oscar November 4, Triple Charlie, and I'm 25 miles south of Bruges, and a little bit of west of the city of Ghent. My exactly QTH is Dance, like Delta Echo, India November Zulu Echo, but nobody in the States knows Dance, but everybody knows Bruges, over.
Oh, goodness. I just screwed up. Funny. I can't remember. Oh, I got so many knobs, buttons, and sliders on this thing, I can't remember what does what. I have to think about it. I don't run this enough. Hey, what's up there? LV1NH from Norway. Yeah, good to see you. Mr. Anderson. Neo. I'll call you Neo, Mr. Anderson. I'd really like to chat with this guy, but I ain't going to wait too much longer. Give it a little bit of time.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 3, Bravo Bravo.
Mark before.
Roger. Well, nice to hear you like Belgium, but Bruges is one of the most beautiful cities. If you first go to Ghent and then you go to Bruges, it's incredible. It's very nice. Many people from Japan and from all over the world visit Bruges every day. Every day there are some cruise ships at Zeebrugge with Japanese and American and all over the world people coming to visit Bruges. Okay, but anyway, no problem. Very nice. You can find me on QRZ.com. One question: what is your antenna and what is your power? Over.
Yeah, Glenn, I moved down to 12. I'd like to kind of get Mark here, but he's on a tear. Just a rag-chew magoo. I don't need him, but I haven't worked him on this band. Oh, check the cluster, Glenn, on 12 meters. 3 Bravo 7 Mike. Put that into log 4M and check that one out. I can hear him. There's no way he's going to hear me because these asshats from Italy are just wiping everything out. They won't shut up when he comes back to a call, so I don't play that game. I just moved along. He wouldn't hear me anyways. He's right at the noise floor, but I could hear him and understand him. Check out where that one is. That's a weirdo. That's a weird one.
Okay, one second, the Kilo Charlie. One second, I'm in QSO. Okay, Roger on that.
Geez.
Someone else was calling, was stepping on you, but anyway,
nice.
There is some QSB, the band is dropping down.
So 2 Echo 0, Julius Foxtrot Yankee. 2 Echo 0, Julius Foxtrot Yankee, 5-6.
Thank you for the contact, 70 feet.
It's 3 stations all within that pass band. That's pretty funny. Ain't gonna play that game.
Okay, Roger. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for answering all my calls, fine. And I am sure, I think no one regrets visiting Bruges. No one. Over.
Yeah, you want to try contact John? ONAEI? Give me a frequency that's clear on your end.
You have a good afternoon, and
you can see my spectrum, so you know what's open on my
10
end.
meter, and hopefully on 6 in the future if the propagation improves. 73 from Belgium. KB3BB, 014 Triple Charlie. All the best regards from Belgium. And you take care. Bye-bye. Anyone else from North America? Oscar November 4. Charlie.
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mexico.
I have a Kilo Niner. Go ahead.
All right. I don't know if you'll hear me. He can't hear me, and he should be able to hear me. But there may be just a ton of people calling him. There probably is. Yeah, I've got, well, we're coming up to 12:30, so I'm going to close down soon, John, but I'll wait for you. Looks like, let's see. Where are we at? So it looks like there's a big opening just beneath where I'm at right now on 24,935. Oh, about 500 watts there. What's going on, CC? About 500 watts, roughly. ERP probably about 500 watts. There's no gain on this antenna, I don't think. Nothing. It's just a miniature doublet, multi-bander. Little baby for 17 and up. Let's go down here and create some space because he's got a lot of IMD. Let's try down to 33. So 24,933, John. If you're clear on that, we can jump in there. Wow, you like the 7,000 more? Really? Well, that's interesting. That's actually good information. Now, have you tried it near NIR? Have you done a test? Because I'm very interested in this. This is what I want to know. Have you done a test with weak signals, and have you done a test running the VC Tune on an incredibly busy band? That's what I would like to hear about. How tight that Yaesu is. How you can work with the front end of it. I'm not a big, as you guys know, I'm no fan of these Apaches. I don't know why I'm running this. I guess I'm just putting it through its paces because I'm probably going to end up selling it. I can't stomach the way the front end sounds on this thing. I should be on the Sun. The Expert has this Kenwood, very warm and fuzzy tone to it. It's beautiful to listen to. This thing, I swear to God, I'd rather have someone drive a railroad spike through my temple. You notice that, you guys? Listen to this stream. Man, if I was on the, and then go listen to streams using the Expert. Totally different sounding front end. It's nowhere near as hot. I've said this a million times, but man, this thing is just brittle as hell. And check out the EQ. Look what I have to try and tamp that down. Look at this. I have big cuts at 1 kilohertz and 2 kilohertz on the front end just to make it a little bit easier to listen to, and it still doesn't help. It's just painful, this thing. I've got the volume down so low because it literally makes my ears bleed. I can't deal with it. Great front ends, but I hate the way they sound. They're awful, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Brittle as hell. It's actually worse than the 7300, if you can believe that. And they're pretty much neck and neck. 7300 will split your head like a freaking egg. Egg thrown against a freaking tree. So let me see, where is John at? Saw somebody pop up right in there. John, let me know where you're going to key up, and I'll tell you if I can. I'll see if I can hear you, and then we'll have a quick yacker. What does that mean? Don't know what that means, John. There's a 2. Hey, Steve. 24,935. Okay. Well, I'll throw a shout out there.
K1 TMM, K1
there he is.
TMM, ON8EI, ON8EI, over.
Hey there, John. How are you? ON8EI. Good to hear you. How copy? Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. A very good day to you, Steve. Nice to hear you. Thanks for being there. I've just come up from the living room. K1 GMM ON8EI. You're 5'6", 56, and sounding like an FM broadcast station. Over.
Okay there, John. Yeah, you're about the same, 5'6", peaking 5'7", and a very squirrely band. Yeah, thanks for tracking things down here and have a quick yacker. What were you doing? Well, I know you were on the stream. You were watching the stream, but anything new? What's new in the shack? What you been up to? Did you work any of the event this past weekend, John? Go ahead.
Negative. No, I avoid the contest. I have no interest. Some people turn the radio off. I just moved to the 12 and 17 meter band. But on 80 and 40 wasn't too bad either. So no, it's a big avoid. But there's a guy there, Steve. He's a good a friend of mine, quote unquote. Who, all this friend thing. But anyway, it's G0OGS. It's Steve also, and he's working with the other radio, which the Sun. Yeah, he has the Sun. So I'm not sure if Steve will come up to 935 and give you a call as well. K1 GMM ON8EI. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Let me drop it in a second, and I'll see if Steve is hearing this station held together with zip ties and duct tape. And maybe he can jump in there, and you can, the three of us can get going, maybe between the two of you on, well, you might be able to hear each other. I don't know. I don't know how far that is from you. So, yeah, I know Steve. Steve's in there, G0OGS. So... well, you know how I rolled, John. I'm not a contester. I'm what's called a casual contester. So you've seen it. I'll come down, run the radio for like 45 minutes, burn out, head upstairs, get a drink, sit down, watch some TV. In 2 or 3 hours, I'll come back down. But those big events, I just wasn't in the mood. I had a horrible morning on Saturday morning. I ended up collapsing Saturday afternoon. We had a bad storm. Winds 80, 90 miles an hour, lost 3 trees in the back, and no intended damage, but they were big. They weren't huge snow drifts, but they were about 2 feet. And if you can picture taking a bag of flour, let's say take 4 bags of flour, pour them into a 5-gallon bucket, and then fill it with water. That's what shoveling that crap was like. So I had to clean out around the cars and pretty much shovel the bulk of the top section of the driveway where the turnaround is and stuff, so I can get the plow in there. And the problem is it was so heavy that I could barely move it with a 4-wheeler and the plow. So yeah, I was pretty toasted, and I'm surprised I didn't have a freaking heart attack and fall over dead. It really is a miracle. That was nasty, but yeah, after that, dude, I just wasn't in the mood to play that game this weekend. So I shut the radios off, didn't even turn them on, didn't talk to anybody until this morning, actually. Radios were off all weekend. And I should have been on because I heard the bands were pretty good. I did take a poke at 10 meters, what was it, Saturday afternoon, quickly just to look. And oh my gosh, dude, it was wall to freaking wall in there. It was 20 over, just blasting. So, yeah, for those who wanted to work it, it'd be a good time. Let me drop and see if Steve's around. G0OGS. My antenna's crap too, Steve. Let me see if I can pull you out of there. G0OGS, K1 GMM. Go ahead. I ain't seeing the pan adapter bump. Spectrum ain't bumping. I don't hear him. I don't know if he's keyed up. John, do you hear him? Go ahead.
Negative. No, he's not reachable. Normally he's about. I'm just trying to do a calculation. Yeah, he's about maybe 400 or 450 miles from my QTH. Yeah, I was out in the garden just a few moments ago. I'm messing around with a 20-meter mock zone that I want to put above another mock zone just to give me height. But anyway, just messing around with that. It's a cold day. I've been out at the salt mine. I've been up since 10 minutes past 4. So I was a bit tired when I came in, but I've rejuvenated. Sorry to hear about the bad weather. We've just had dull and cold weather, but no snow and no heavy wind. Sorry about your trees, but happy that no one is hurt, Steve. Over.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, it makes me, I've been here since 94, John, and it makes me nervous. I'll tell you, and I hear the wife upstairs. You'll hear thumping probably. It's starting upstairs, so I'm going to have to get out of here shortly because we're doing lunch. And the dog is tearing around. I can hear him bouncing on the floor up there. So, I've been here since 94, and I would put that storm in the top 5 probably. We've had a little stronger winds around 100 miles an hour, but this was a little scary. This was sustained for a long period of time, like from about 10 o'clock at night all the way through till about 7 o'clock the next morning, and it was just pounding, and I couldn't sleep, and that's rare because usually I sleep through that. That's how bad it was. I was woken up in the middle of the night, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, and just, I doze off, go to sleep, and then I get woken up again. So, yeah, and then I had to go out and clear. I couldn't let it go because it continued to snow all day Saturday, so I had to get everything cleared. It's just one of those situations. But, yeah, so, 20-meter Moxie, dude. Yeah, you're going to love that freaking thing. Where are you going to point it? Just out of curiosity. ONAEI K1GMM.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I have a Moxon already. I have a 10-element 5-bander, and on 20 meters, it's a Moxon. But I wanted to put another Moxon above it, about 5 meters above it, just to see, just to switch between the two of them and see what
wow,
the
you're actually hearing me over there?
Would be. Over.
Yeah, that's it. Now, are you going to basically, what do they call it? You're going to have it stacked? Is that how you're going to do it? Stack it and then co-phase them, or are they independent? Go ahead.
No, independent on a switching system. Over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's funny, John. I looked at when I got my General right in 2016. I had a 4-element hybrid up, which was an 11-meter antenna, and I used it on 10 meters. And I'm telling you, dude, that damn thing was probably the best antenna I've ever built. It was actually taken from, what's that website? Is it Alpha Foxtrot 1 Romeo or something like that? That website has a lot of 11-meter antenna stuff on it. And it was that exact antenna. I built it off of that build, off of that antenna. 4-element hybrid, had 10-gauge wire. Used thick wire. It was a big antenna. It was bigger than a 20-meter hex beam. Huge. Thing was huge. And that thing on 10 meters, dude, I'd work guys on 70 watts on that, and I would hit them harder on that antenna on 70 watts than they would hit me on 700 on multi-element Yagis and stuff. That thing was a freaking killer. So I decided, and I ran it on 10 meters. It was huge bandwidth. So it was below a 1.5 to 1 or less. And now let me remember this, from 26,890 to 28,490. It was just over 400, so I could work the below 28.4 with no tuner. No joke, dude. And what a great antenna. Best antenna I ever built. So I decided, well, I'm gonna see if I can build one for 20 meters. So I started laying it out and extrapolating the numbers, converting everything. Holy crap, dude. What it would cost me to build that antenna with a boom length on that? Yeah, that ain't happening. That would have been a huge antenna. Just, physically and physically just incredibly expensive and impossible to build. Go ahead, K1GMM.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm lucky. I have a mast that extends up to 15 meters, and I have the OptiBeam, the 10-element 5-bander, so I'm happy. But, like a good ham, you always want more. You always want better signals, over?
Yeah, you can't stop, right? Now, how long does it take you? I'm just curious. How long does it take you from going to a point of satisfaction and then you get, let's say with a particular antenna, and then you go, you know what? I'm going to look at this over here because maybe I can get a little bit more firepower out of this. Just curious how long it takes you. Is it under a year or is it a little more than that?
Yeah, you just faded. So, but I think I was just on key.
Well, he's down to about an S.
Yeah. Okay. You're very good. Okay. Well, sometimes it takes 3 months. But I remember I worked you about 2 years ago on a 4-square on 40 meters. But I'm always trying things. Yeah, my problem here is I'm limited with real estate.
What's going on?
So not a huge garden, but a bigger garden than many. But always trying. And anyway, that's it. Well, I think it's your lunchtime there, Steve. Over.
Yep, I got to get out of here. I got to head upstairs, and I am starving, so it's like a twofold reason there. But thanks for jumping in, John. Anytime. I'm content to just sit here and talk to one person. I don't need to yap with a bunch of people. Don't care. So, you're holding up. I did right when you keyed up. I heard the QSB. I can't hear it because of the system I'm running on the front end. You sounded the same, but I looked up and you were about an S6. So, and that's weird. That's pretty sharp QSB because you got some firepower between antenna and backbone with the amplifier running. So it must be pretty severe. We'll see you later, John. Have a good day. And thanks for the call, man. Thanks for hooking up. And we'll catch you later. I appreciate your support on the stream, too. Thanks for checking in. I really do appreciate that. And everybody that does that on the stream. I do not take it for granted. Helps keep me going. ONAEI, and it's not about me. You know that, K1GMM. We'll see you later, John.
Yeah, well, Steve, nice to hear you.
Oh, my gosh, the band just closed.
And we can never forget Andy Cowley, the boss, HI.
No
Enjoy
kidding,
your
Andy.
lunch, and because you're hungry, it'll even taste nicer. K1GMM, ONAEI. 73's from Belgium. Until the next time, Steve. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Over.
Hey, thanks, John. All the best there, pal. K1GMM. See you later. All right,
yeah,
you guys.
bye-bye.
All right, I'm out of here, you guys. Have fun. Hey, Dave. What's happening? And I'm going to go have some lunch. And this was kind of fun. 148 views. I don't know how many people, 23 concurrent viewers. So people were in and out of the carnage here. So that's cool. That's really cool. That's actually some of the highest I've seen. So maybe this is, I'm always trying to evaluate what people want me to do. I don't know. So I try to pay attention to stuff like that. So I don't know. And this is the type of thing where people come and go. I understand that anyways. But that's a lot of views. I don't get many views, even though that's like half the views I get in like on a really important video that may be popular. That is like something I'm sharing, whatever. But like an important video, I usually may see, 150 views in 2 days, 160 views. Well, it just clipped 150. That's amazing. In one stream? I don't think I've ever seen that before. So you guys are bored as hell. That's all I can say. You must be bored. Anyways, say hi to Mom for me, Paul. We'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. I'll be back around on Zello. I'm probably going to do some AM stuff on 40 later. Maybe. It depends on what kind of shenanigans is going on in the AM windows. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.